there. That was the way they
That's actually kind of cool.
would defend a castle. Put spikes that way, so if you're running at it.
Cool. Going in the castle. Should we go in? Sanitise. What are those?
What?
What are those? Nice.
State your name before being allowed to pass this point.
Guineas.
Oi! You down there. Halt! State your name before being allowed to pass this point. Oi!
They used to sort troops attacking the castle.
Jesus Christ. 3 loads of chickens. Right, let's give the... Oh no, they're attacking. Right, I want some. Oh, there's a massive goat! Jesus Christ.
It's a goat.
Okay. I'm gonna show you first. Jesus Christ.
The people who disobeyed the laws.
Listen to this.
If you were caught hunting the Baron's deer, you had your hand cut off, as you see happening here in front of you. Many hostages were taken and held to ransom for large sums of money. Some of the hostages were treated as house guests, but in many cases they were imprisoned in the dungeon, as you see before you here today.
A rack, I think.
Hostages were taken.
Goat. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's an advantage point.
That's quite cool. More goaties. There's a man up there. I'm gonna slap him.
About the country in Norman time and pose a real threat. We'll take a picture of this later.
Okay. What's around here? Oh look, you can control nothing. I don't know what that does. I think that might be like, oh, they're swords.
Look, sword.
Getting a sword out.
Can't get them out, obviously. And you put these on.
Sword?
Making flour.
Oh, looks like a bagel. Russ? Oh no, it goes the other way. There it goes. Jesus, break something. Right. I think you're supposed to get it up to the...
There you are. That is good.
Guessing this house is made out of poo. It's a toilet. Toilet. That's a catapult.
Before it becomes cold. You will see around me some of the food we eat. Apples and fruit from the orchards, fish from the river at the bottom of the castle, fresh water mussels from the ponds, as well as rabbits, duck and pheasants. Over by the fire, you will see part of a pig being smoked. Behind that, you will see a section of the wall without any door, showing how the walls were constructed of interwoven hazel.
Oh, it's come in.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Yeah, that's it. Jail. Here's the thing. He's got an army. He's got an army. They're still coming. Jesus Christ. What's over there? This chicken's scared.
Day to you. How are you? I'm the brewer, and I make all the wine for the Baron and his family, as you can see me doing here today. The rest of us in the castle, the peasants, we have to drink mead and beer made out of barley, which sometimes make us very drunk, but also makes us happy.
One more. Yeah.
Take a picture of where we get, you can come.
I produce all the parts for the castle. You will see my work in the grill house, the kitchen, and the grand hall. I produce the parts by getting the clay from the riverbed at the foot of the castle, bringing it up here, placing it on the quick wheel you see, and shaping the parts. We then place it in the kiln behind my house, where it is fired. They don't appreciate my work nowadays. Never mind, I better be getting on.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's big.
This little guy, the whole would be infested with rats, flies and other vermin and stench. I think they're in the village. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of that in there. The woodworkers at the castle.
Yeah. Tripped and fell. Got the whole place. Some rabbits. Right. Could drop it. Alright.
The power to pull a plough, allowing the farmers to reap a more successful harvest. Oxen was also used to pull heavy carts and timber from woods. Its meat was eaten on special occasions such as holidays.
Yeah. Is that a coffin? It's definitely a coffin. Yeah, definitely a coffin. Coffin, another coffin. Stone coffin was
Usually
recently.
it says it to be a child's coffin, you know, I thought it could have been gone for the Baron's own children.
Come into my church. We know from the records that there was a resident priest here at Mount Fitchett Castle, which meant that it was a very important castle. The priest would have been a warrior priest,
What are you
going
wearing?
into battle and killing people.
And what is this?
Oh, this is a collection box.
Right, what do you have to say?
This is the weaving and dyeing house. In front of you, you will see the loom and some wool from the sheep. We would dye the wool at different stages and weave it into the cloth. Dyes can be obtained from many plants, such as lady's bedstraw for pink, St. John's wort and world for yellow. Tree bark and lichen were other useful dye sources. You will also notice my house is made completely of reed, which were gathered from the riverbed. This is the weaving and dyeing house.
This garden? I think I've been
Graveyard
there.
there, look.
Huh?
Graveyard there.
Oh, graveyard. Yes.
Surgeon. I was originally a barber, but with my skill with a knife, being able to sever a limb in under a minute, I became a surgeon. Most of my patients die though, usually of shock or infections, such as gangrene.
Well, he's a surgeon and he's killed one of his mates.
Being able to sever a limb in
Knives.
under a
Sit on this chair. Actually, the most comfortable
What's
chair
your
ever.
right foot?
You made all the ironwork from the castle, the horseshoes, the armour and the arrowheads. Behind the blacksmith you will see the Conygraft or Rabbit Hill, where the Normans kept rabbits for food. They had two rabbit warrens or Conygrafts, one outside the castle and one inside, as you see here. The one outside was used in peacetime to breed rabbits and for food.
Yeah.
If the castle ever came under siege, they had a rabbit warren inside, and when they wanted fresh meat, they would simply put a ferret down the hole and get a rabbit for dinner.
What's this? Hopefully it doesn't hurt. It doesn't do much. Here's a peasant house or something.
Welcome to my home where my family live. We know from the Doomsday Book that there were 11 resident families living within the castle walls. And there would have been about 20 people to each family, the same size as mine. We all live cuddled up and sleep round the fire with our animals to keep warm. The only privacy would be behind the hazel screen you see here. In cold weather, we bring hides down over the windows to keep the drafts out. We only bath about once a month, and only in the summer months at that, in the type of wooden bath you see here. In the winter, we don't bath at all, and we cover ourselves in goose fat to keep warm.
Oh, it's a snake.
Oh my god, ladders.
In cold weather, we bring hides down.
Oh, I swear I just thought it was poo. Alright. This is not poo. Rat pond. More. That was so much. Alright, nice. That would take a million years to load onto YouTube, isn't it? Alright. What we got up here? Sword. Fake sword. Train there. What's this? Probably a prison or something? I don't know. Right. Oh my god. Oh. Mate, a ladder on this. Whew.
You have just moved back in time to the 11th century. I am Baron Mountfitchet, and I own the castle and live here with my family, servants and guards. The rest of the castle community lives in the Outer Bailey. My father, the Duke of Wetherling, conquered Stanstead and he used in war and combat. The double-handed sword, the single-handed sword, the daggers and the axes. You'll see in front of you the chainmail armour we wear when we go into battle.
They're like rickety stairs.
In the morning, oh dear.
Further up the building, you will see the leather helmet, which the peasants used to wear, those who did not afford.
I don't know what that is. Rickety stairs. I don't know what that is. Can't read it too loud.
My favourite hawk was a treasured and valuable possession which might share Lord's bed chamber for one. And accompanies him on his wrist when moving around the country.
And do you think that we only have cats and dogs and feed those things? We run out of food. Herb garden.
Garden of herbs.
Smells quite nice actually.
My back is killing me, tending this garden for the Baron and growing all these herbs and plants.
Alright. They're having a fight. Have a mask on. They're having a fight, Jesus.
Like coracle. Take a picture of the coracle, that's a little boat to look at it.
Like a little boat. Yeah. He's trying to cook himself. The chicken's in the fire. I'm not sure you're supposed to be in there. Are you? Don't remember that in the medieval age. Jesus Christ! The sprinkler goes off. I seriously don't remember this in the medieval ages. Hello. Cool, blimey. Look, it's the Beano. Beano in a while. Why is there? I don't get really why there's a Star Wars section here.
It's other toys, it's a toy museum.
Oh, a museum of toys. Oh. Good. You see the boxes down there. Kind of cool. Fred from Scooby-Doo. Yes. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? That one's the worst one. Yeah, that's not really toys when you think about it. Lego. Looks cool. Quite cool actually. But there's one in box, I think. Dad, my brother has one of those. Those ones there. It's still in his bedroom. Well, it's my bedroom now. It's quiet. Oh, they also have the crown jewels here, so yeah.